Sunday. I'm here today because I'm going to make a tutorial. Yay! Okay, so today I'm going very traditional with my green and red. This is the focal point of my wreath, of my design today. This is going to be my, I believe, my 4th design in the Christmas in July series. And for the bowl, look at this beautiful ribbons that I have for today. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is showing you what I have so far, and I finished uploading the video where I covered the base, which is really the wreath is a 24-inch. I covered it in red and green mesh. I'm going to be using, let me move things around. I'm going to be using, as I mentioned, these Christmas boxes, present that I purchased them from, I believe was Leaf by Waldo's. And then I'm planning on adding these poinsettias. For some, I always work in odd numbers. For some reason, I don't know why I have only 2. And then I have here, in this bucket, I have greenery, sprays, fun sprays that I have here. So I'm not going to be adding the bowl first. What I'm going to be adding are these, the Christmas boxes. So let me take the labels off, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. I have the glue gun, glue pot, and I have chenille stem ready, and should have 2 floral paints here. Okay, so what I did was I don't have those long chenille stems that you can purchase them. I'm not sure if you could, I know that you can purchase them in Burlap and Bling. Who do I have here? If you can leave your name, let me know where you're from. Let me turn this here. Say hi. Is it Ranny? You from? I'm from Jacksonville, from Florida. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. It's a Sunday, so I know kind of awkward to be here on a Sunday because I know that you're all busy today, but I had the time and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. So thank you all for joining me today, and if you can, just tell me where you're from. Okay guys, I'm going to use this floral pen. I don't need it that long, so let me just, this is what I use for as a wire cutter. I've had it from, wow, I think 4 years ago. So I'm going to look for the best side of this. And it's this one. I'm going to go with the red one first. And I want this one to be like this. Like here. Okay, so I'm going to be placing this here. And the good thing is that these are made of foam, so you're not gonna have an issue. Okay. Let them sit there for a few seconds there. And let me wait until okay, this should be fine. I am going to stand the wreath. I just want to be able to put this, attach it, which is much better when it's lying down on the table. I'm thinking of only putting one floor pen. Let's see if it needs another one. I don't think so. I think I can use just hot glue. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna go with the next Christmas box, which is the green one. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna look for the best side. If you're joining me for the first time, I'm Anna Marie from Rex Custom Wreaths. I think I'm gonna go side like this side. Yeah, this way. I'm gonna trim this down. This. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to be working with the bulbs, and I'm going to be making two. This one can leave that. That's me. I don't want them on the same like level, because I'm adding like ribbons. Let's see how it looks out. This is what I'm looking for. Something like this. Now I'm going to add some glue. Okay, let's put this on top of this one. Okay, now because these are pretty big, okay, let me focus on the bow. Hey Yvonne, thank you for joining today's live. I'm going traditional today. Let me show you the ribbons. Are they pretty? I just attached the two gift box, so I'm going to do the bow. Thank you. I'm using the Easy Bow Maker. I'm gonna go with perhaps 16-inch tail. Now this is a D. Stephen ribbon. I'm gonna do about a 7-inch for the loop. And I'm going to do two loops. Now I'm going to go with this designer ribbon. This is more like a velvet ribbon. This one I'm going to dovetail. Okay. Now for this rib, I'm using the velvet one, and I'm going to do 2 loops about 6 inch. Okay, and now I'm going to go with this beautiful ribbon, fabric silk. With these types of ribbons, I do not cut the tail. I leave it and just tuck it in, leave the tail. And I'm going to leave it about 5 inch, 2 loops. Look how pretty. Let me see if I can turn this so you can see the colors. Okay, I'm gonna lift this up. Thought I had a green. Zip tie, but anyway, it's not gonna show. But zip tie in the back. Okay. It's a smaller wire cutter that I use for this, for cutting zip ties. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, the red and green really looks, it's like a powerful combination. So pretty, elegant. Look how pretty. Now let's see this once we move this around. Okay, take this away. Let's see, this one's gonna go up here. Let's see. What do I want? I always go this side. Now, do I want to continue on this side? I think I do. Okay. It does do look pretty here, like this. let me move the loops around. Okay, let's take a look. Oops. See the colors? I still have to lift this up, but I want to add more ribbons. I want to do one here. Use this. I'm going to tie these two ribbons, these loops. So one loop. I used both ribbons, the plaid and the velvet one. Together. I'm going to find two pine needles. And tie them together. Okay, let me fix this one. Okay. Let me fix this by adding glue. Now, perhaps I can stand this wreath Now let's switch here. Okay, like this. How does it look? I like the colors. I like the ribbons. I may need to trim down these tails, but I'll do that at the end. Now I'm gonna work on a ribbon up here. A ribbon, yes, I'm gonna do a ribbon there. A bow, sorry. Which is why I didn't go too elaborated here, because I have to be careful with what I have left. With the red one, I know that I have enough of this one. Kind of want to do something along here. That's for, but this one, it doesn't require like a long tail. So perhaps let's do a 12 tail. I'm going to go with a 7-inch loop like I did with the first one. I normally go 6-inch. Okay, let's go with the red one. Let me turn down here. I keep forgetting that I need to adjust move the stand so you have a better view of what I'm doing. I think I mentioned that I did a recording where I show how to, I covered the wreath base. I did that today, so. I'll show you I uploaded that one already. Okay, now I'm gonna go with this. Beautiful. This one is going to be 5-inch. additional stem. So I can use that to attach the bow to the base. Okay. Let me see this. No, I think it's better if I put it like this. Okay. I forgot. I know. I get involved, like I start doing things here involving my bow, and I forget that I'm live. Let me just trim this one, this tail. Okay. Okay, and this, I actually want this one like this. And this one is going to be okay. Now let's shape it up. Okay. It's okay. Look how pretty. Isn't it? And all we have is ribbons. But these ribbons are so pretty. And the colors, the green, the red. And at this stage, don't worry about the ribbons, you know, giving them more form. You can do that at the end because we still need to add sprays. And I still need to add one more ribbon, piece of ribbon that I want to add here. And I think that would be it. That's all for the ribbons. Let me grab a piece of ribbon. very happy with this ribbon. Such a good quality. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, perfect. So I have here, and I still think I can add perhaps a red. This is what I have left. This is what I have left. So I am going to use it. Could even use, no. Let me just stick with this color. I'm going to use these 2 pines needles that I have here. Twist them back, twist them around. Okay. Nice. Yes. I like it. I like this. Okay, now let me take a quick look at like this here. Thinking of adding 2 I'm looking for another pine needle so that I can Give me 1 second. I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay. So basically I felt like I needed to add something more here on this side, which is why I added the jeweled green ribbon here, 1 inch ribbon here, and I like it. It looks very pretty there. So I'm going to be doing the same thing on the other side, and that's, be careful. I have to be careful because I create a mess. Can create a mess easily. Okay, let me do the same thing on this side, and that will be everything that I need to do with the ribbons. Let's see. I don't think I need like a long one there. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's see. I love this one. Okay. This I can put away. Okay, hopefully you can, let's see. Let me move this around. Let's see. You like it? You see how all the ribbon, like putting the ribbons where it's at, like just gave it like this vibe, really like traditional look, but very, very pretty, sophisticated even. So now I'm gonna go in with the fun picks that I have. I even have this piece here that I'm not going to throw it away. Actually, I'm going to use it. I may use it back here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it here. See if I can use I'm going to be able to use these 2 pine needles. Oh, look how pretty. Yay. A lot of red. I love it. Happy. Happy, happy. Okay, let me clean here before I bring the pics because I feel like there's a mess. Put this away. Okay, I'm not going to be using this. There's my... This is what I use like every time I design. Okay. So I have a lot of like red and green, but I want to add greenery without overdoing because I don't want to cover the ribbons. Let me try putting this in. Oh, and I have this also. Oh my gosh. I said I was gonna, I have 2. Oh, let me take this. Let me see. I mean, when I think of a traditional design, oh, I love this. Yes, I can put the other one here. I wouldn't cover. Oh, I love this. Yes. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. Yes, yes, yes. As I was saying, when I think of traditional design, you know, it has poinsettias, and it has, you know, the green and red, vibrant colors. When you decorate with these colors, it just brings color to your home, right? I prefer using zip ties. Just making sure that this is where I want. Yes, I have to move it more to the right. Yes, this is where I want it. Look how pretty. Oh, gorgeous. Yes. Okay, let me get ready for the other one. I'm going to need a zip tie. I still have the stem. Okay. Now, let's work on the other side. There's the other one. It's right here. I want this one to be facing this side, this way. Let me trim this down. If I put it here, then you won't see the ribbon that I just used there. And I don't want that to happen. But if I put it there, no. Actually, one is going to be enough. Let me put that there. Okay, so let's go with the greenery. I have the cedar bush, bush. Been reading too much already. I'm tired. Okay. I think I'm gonna cut this. Let's see. Let me do it I do love this greenery. It's like the angel pine. Now I think I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna cut these. To two. And then okay. I do this like this. And then I can go like in here. I normally go from the outer ring, but I want to use the angel pine inside, so that's what I'm going to do. Always remembering that you need to go in the back of the ribbon. Don't forget. turn this around so I have a better view where I'm placing this. Okay, I think I have 2 more pieces of this. Okay, after one bush of the angel pine, this is how it looks. See? Okay, now I'm going to go with my second greenery, which is a cedar bush. Now this one is a pusher. So this one I'm going to use more like in the outer. I just noticed that I don't have enough glue, my glue pot. So basically, ouch. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna push these. You don't have to push them up. I mean, you can leave them like this. These have like 2 tones, 2 shades. Okay. Let's see if I can. Has like a full look to it, so it's a really good spray. that's it. Okay. I'm gonna need more of these. Yeah, I think I have. I'm gonna add this one. Beautiful. Love it. Now I need some more greenery, but I want to add a pen. I want to add these. Adding these. Cutting them in 3 pieces. I also have the green. Hope I was going for green and red. And I also have eucalyptus. Okay, first thing first, let's go with the green. Okay, this is too long. Go with some red. I will show you this, at least where I'm going. Go with some more green. This. Okay, one more time. Let's go with the green. We go with some red here. Let me add more greenery. Oh wow. I'll turn it around in a few minutes. I just want to add a few more pieces. Okay, I'm not done. Maybe I just hold on. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your oh, that's so sweet. I know, right? Imagine it displayed your home. Yeah, I imagine all my wreath displayed here. That's why I want to stay with them all. That's the problem, the big problem that I have. I have a fall wreath. I'm hanging on the door when you enter this room. I didn't want to list that one in my store. I just loved it too much. Jeez. But it happens, you know, you create something and then you just don't want to get rid of it. until someone is telling you you don't have no more space. Okay, I like this side. I need more greenery down here. This is a different type of greenery that I'm using, but it's also a pusher. Yes, it is. So this is the one that I'm going to be using. This is a cypress bush. Very pretty. I love using different types of greenery. Gosh. Trim this one. Oh, I love this one actually. It's like very soft. Let's cut. I think I'm going to use these on the other side. I also need on top. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see this side. Look how pretty it looks with the greenery. And I know that this room is like, it's kind of dark. This is the last one that I have, so I have to be careful. So I've gone through several packages of, I think I've used, let me see, the angel, pine, then I went with the cedar. Oh, this is another type of cedar. Oh, yeah, and I went with the red leather eucalyptus. So even though it doesn't look like it has a lot, it does. I use one here, here, and there. And then the other pieces, I think, needs to go in between. Okay. Let's go on top. Okay. Perfect. Let me turn this around so I can get to the other corner. Perhaps throw this away so it looks kind of, I think it's like a pretty large size. Not sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. We still have mesh that's showing there, and I'm going to be using what's left of this greenery. To cover that portion there. See, the good thing is that this has like wire, which you can easily do like this, has movement to it. Okay. To cover this. to add this one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And the pieces that I have left here, I am going to add them. Like that. Oh, how pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? Let me turn this like this. I love these colors. I just love it. Okay, I still have this. I want to add let me turn this around. I'm in love. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. I'm in love with the green and red. I don't want to take away of what I already have here. I need something green here. Yes. Cut it shorter. And I think that's it. I'm done. I'm going to see if I have more, a little bit, like, I think I need a little bit more for like greenery this here and here. But other than that, let me see if I can add this here. Let me see. No. I prefer using that, like when I see these pieces, I prefer using them like, you know, spreading them carefully throughout the design, but you don't need that much. I prefer using the greenery you know, the focal point of the design is actually these Christmas presents, this gift box, and then the ribbons and the greenery. I mean, I don't know, but it should be the it's just that the colors, everything matching, is so beautiful together. Still have this that I would like to incorporate, but I'll do that later on. I just wanted to show you live so you can see me designing, and I've been wanting to make this design for a while, so let me know if you liked it. Could add something more here, but I'll do that. Let me know if you liked it, and if so, please like this video, subscribe to my channel so you can, and click on the notification bell. That way you'll be informed when I upload another video. Okay? Thank you for joining me today, and as always, it's been a pleasure being here with you today. And have a wonderful Sunday, what's left of today. Bye-bye. Thank you.